Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tashay, and you are watching Shay with the Hobbies. It is Sunday, October 17th, and I am here with the Voltron Force. I am a newly inducted member, and this is the first time we're running productivity sprints on my channel, so I'm going to let them all introduce themselves in whatever manner of order they feel like going in.
Should we go? Oh, wait, can I do this clockwise?
Perfect in one.
All right, cool. Hey, everybody. My name's Steff from channel Coffee Over Apples. You can find me doing lots of stuff, including reading almost everything, mostly sci-fi, comic books, education stuff, grad school stuff. Come and hang out. And then go ahead. Wait, can I do this? Wait. Sandy. Yes.
You got it. You got it. You got the order correct. Now let's see. The pressure is going to be on me to not screw it up here on the next handoff here. So, Sandy Golston, BookTube TV. Mostly what I read is YA. Everybody gets on me because every book I read is set at a boarding school or a college campus or something along those natures because I like the closed circle trope thing. So, I'm all about that life. And so that's mostly what I read. But I also I haven't read as much nonfiction as I should have read this year. So I've been slacking on that. But yeah, just a lot of, action, adventure, horror, big in horror, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what I do. And with that, I will pass it down to Margaret.
Yeah, it's not a mirror image problem. You just pass it down. So I'll take that. Thank you. My name is Margaret Pinard. Happy to be here on Shay's channel. My channel is just this name. I'm an author tube and a book tube, so I read and I write and talk about both, and love being on these folks' lovely channels as well. So I read most stuff, but not horror, and I write historical fiction. So, one of those dusty corners with cobwebs. So October might be a good time to visit. All right, Shay, back to you.
Hey, that was nice and efficient. We got to like everybody's things in less than 3 minutes. Y'all be doing it. Come on now. Come on. Okay.
We're all about business.
I had to make sure I was like, I know I put everybody's YouTube. Did I put everybody's Twitter? Let me go check. So I was like, while they're doing that, let me go work on this description box real quick. Got to multitask and whatnot. So we got Sin in here. Hey, party people. Hello, love. So good to see you. Michael, 1/3 of the Fictioneers. It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Michael was also one of the lovely co-hosts of Booblethon 2K21, in which we did a breast cancer awareness fundraiser.
Nice.
The video is on my channel, and in that description box, you'll find the playlist. But you will also find a still active fundraising link in case you are so inclined, or you just want to share it. If you can't donate, you can still share it, and someone else may be able to. So definitely make sure you check that out.
That's awesome.
Charlie, it's so good to see you. I hope you are having a fantastic weekend. Hello, Mama Maggie. How are you? How was your weekend? How are all the animals? Margaret says she pulling double duty in the chat. Stephanie, hello. Have you been able to write some more this week? Do let us know. Maybe it's melanin. I love it. Your avatar is just so gorgeous. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? All right, y'all. So I was already telling Margaret backstage that I'm supposed to be outlining. So your girl has got good old Save the Cat that she's not read, but we'll be reading tonight.
I feel like I've heard you mention that before.
So it's like I'm actually going to use it today.
Get it done.
I want it to be 10,000 words into my novel starting November 1st. I can't get there if I don't outline. So that's what I'll be doing. What about you guys?
Very nice. Well, I will be working on a couple things, flipping back and forth. I'm going to do some lesson planning for school tomorrow. And then I'll probably end up at some point taking a break and continuing Mexican Gothic for one of the book clubs that I'm hosting in 2 weeks. So that is the plan.
Ooh, Mexican Gothic.
Yeah. How about you guys?
I think Sandy might be lagging a bit, so I'll jump in. I have a few emails I have to follow up for Yola Book Flow to PDX. So if those of you don't know, I live in Portland, Oregon. I help run a indie book fair. So indie authors get together, sell their books with the theme of the Icelandic Book Festival. So you're all supposed to buy a bunch of books, go home and read them while drinking hot chocolate. So yes.
That sounds fun.
So helping to coordinate that and Buddy Read I'm behind on, which is Red Mars by Kim Stanley Robinson. Sort of classic climate fiction. So that's hopefully what I will be working on today.
Very nice. Sandy,
All right, am I
can you
still
hear
lagging?
us? A little bit.
Yeah, I can hear you guys, but apparently you guys can't hear me. I got to make some adjustments here.
I can hear you fine, but it's not lining up with what you're doing.
All
You're
right,
pulling a
let me see if I
robot
can
on
make
us,
some
Sandy.
changes here. Am I? I'm just pulling. Oh, yeah. All right. All right.
It's okay. Y'all know that was me last month. I was like in and out and you know, it was a whole thing. The
It's making
internet
its
be
rounds.
hating. The internet be hating.
Oh,
Well, for the first question of the night, for those of y'all who are in the chat, y'all can let us know what you're doing since we let you know what we're doing. I figure we start out with something small, like a 20. Y'all cool with a 20? How's a 20 feel?
Perfect.
20 feel good? Okay. Now I'm hoping 20 is enough to get a good start in this book. Because if it's not, I'm outvoting everybody and it'll be 30 the next time, no lie. But hopefully 20 is enough to where I'm like, you guys want to vote? I would like for myself to appear a little democratic, just a little bit. Just a little. All right, y'all. And let's make this a little bigger. There we go. And I'll even unmute it so we can hear y'all can hear a little bit of the music. And 3, 2, 1, y'all be productive. All right.
Is that what you call low?
I was vibing.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, okay, if y'all like it, I'll switch to whatchamacallit next time and let it go. But then I realized I can't do it because I'd have to get out of StreamYard and go back in through Chrome to be able to share the music to where I don't have to keep my microphone off. But next time I know and I got y'all.
That sounds complicated.
All right, it's complicated. How did you guys do though on that sprint?
Good.
Productive. We're getting there. I might go to bed on time today.
I'm good. I got my long email done. So I'm hoping we're gonna have hot chocolate at this fair that's like about books and hot chocolate. So that would be good.
Yes.
That sounds good. And I honestly low-key kind of want to make some hot chocolate now, if I'm being honest with myself. So, you know, I think that's what I'm gonna do this next sprint for sure. For sure. So I am still in the introduction part of it, and apparently I guess I got a few pages further the last time because there's definitely a little mini bookmark already in here, and not the pretty bookmark postcard I've been using as a bookmark. Hold on, let's see. Like cute little girl.
Oh, that is so cute.
That's
Wait,
really
the lovely
I was gonna say, is that from a movie?
No, it's original artwork that one of my lovely writer friends / subscribers sent me. I won when we did a fundraiser. So shout out to Kaylee, aka Tiny Scribe, because that's how I got it.
cool.
So I'm still in the introduction, so not necessarily in the story, or like not the story, but like how more so like how to use the book, what to expect, that kind of thing. But I've started the book, y'all. That's the important part.
There we go. Good job.
And I actually was reading, not like I started and got one page. I'm on like page 6. So there's that.
That's a win.
Right? It is. Okay, let's see. We got some answers and we had some people join us. Okay, Deidre from Shade Tree Reads and one of the lovely co-hosts for Black Aweenathon says, I'm reading Spy Family Volume 2.
Let me know how you like it.
How do you say the word?
I think it's Spy Family.
No,
right?
no. The word that it is. The
the manga?
Manga. Yep. I was like, is it manga? I don't know. So I was like, let me let you say it. So I hear the manga. There we go. Yeah. I've never read one, but like like if you got Rex, I have the question for Thriller Rex, but if you do got Rex, Steff, just, be like, hey, start here, because I've never read one.
Yes, absolutely. I actually host a manga club, so
okay, cool.
All the time.
That wasn't the one that had the anniversary yesterday, was it?
That was my sci-fi book club.
Okay.
Our 1 year book club anniversary.
Watch that one. I was like, I have to go back and watch that one. So what is it? Okay, so that's
the manga habit.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Go, Margaret.
I was just gonna say the manga habit is the reason that Steff has a wrap up and then a separate manga wrap up.
Got you.
Otherwise, we'll be here for 2 hours.
Man, I can totally understand. Hey, Nicole. Nikki, it's so good to see you. Drea, how are you and baby girl? I hope y'all are doing well. Frankie said, the music was nice. Okay, so I will definitely be using Chrome the next time so we can let the music play. Nikki says, I'm thinking about writing more of my fan fiction or go read some fan fiction. It's been a lot of reading for me this weekend. I've definitely read more this weekend than anything. And I'm on track to finish 3 books this weekend. So I'm fine with that.
Woo.
I'm fine with that. I'm just glad to be out of a slump because I was definitely in a reading slump this summer. Like it was like 2 books a month, and that was like the best I could do, and I was not happy with it. Maggie says, I finished formatting my December published to finish my #hold my coffee 2021 goal. I like it. uploaded it and hit the pre-sale button. Reading The Plot
Nice.
Garden and Tarot for Writers for the 2 weeks before Nano. Nice.
Nice.
Wait, I need to ask.
What is this
Hold
hashtag?
My Coffee?
I know. I want to know.
Yes, if we know more about this hashtag and the goal, let us know. Let us know. Sin said, it just past 1 a.m. for me. I'm contemplating finishing this game, or maybe I'll continue reading. Well, you know me. I'm the friend that says, continue reading. Books are life. Don't let anybody, if anybody tells you to stop reading, they're a hater and you shouldn't listen. That's all I'm saying. They're a hater and you shouldn't listen. Nicole wants to know if anyone watches The Witcher. She's having a live stream Saturday at 2 p.m. talking about it. So definitely make sure to check it out. I have not seen it. Definitely give me the cliff notes of the story if you can.
Tasty screenshots of that one. That's all I know. I've watched.
I think I've seen memes, but that's probably it. Vicky said, I have some homework assignments due. I will be sprinting to curb my procrastination.
Yep.
Do what you got to do. No judgment here. Frankie says, I am procrastinating instead of outlining my Nano novel. I'm trying not to be that person. Trying not to be. Try be the operative word. Miss Maya is also reading Save the Cat Writes novel.
Nice.
Vicky said, I'm reading the textbook. We are not the same. We are not the same. I feel you, Vicky. I feel you. Elizabeth says, doing some goal setting and editing the video. Elizabeth, do you have a channel and I didn't realize it? Because if so, let me get to subscribing, girl. Because I feel like I would love your videos. I don't know why. Some just tell me your vibe. It's the vibe for me.
Yeah.
It's the vibe for me. It's just that. Alley Cat, it's so good to see you editing your novel and just finished dinner. That's awesome. Woo. Oh, wow. I need to catch up. Okay. Keenan says, reading Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. Awesome. How are you liking it? I've never read it, so I'm curious. Bethany says, hi, I'm doing statistics homework. Woo, Chile. I do not miss statistics.
You got that. That's all you.
Nope.
I will gladly go back to college algebra. I'll go back to business calc. What I won't go back to is statistics. It's like geometry. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. But Alley Cat got 81 words in. Love the music. Very catchy. Yay. Good to know. Stephanie says, I set up my writing space for about 5 minutes, then wrote 262 words.
Woo.
Get them words. Great. Maggie says, I love stirring my hot chocolate with flavored chocolate dip spoons. One did not know that was a thing. When I stir my hot chocolate, if it's not with actual silverware, it's with the candy cane.
Perfection.
Yes.
That's a good
my favorite way. That's the best part about Christmas is the candy canes for me. Legitimately, it's my favorite part.
See, now Margaret, you gotta get at your festival, see if you can get some chocolate dip spoons. And if it's in winter, candy cane.
Right. I didn't know chocolate dip spoons were a thing. I just got that tropical smoothie has edible straws now. So
I haven't seen it. Huh.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe it's.
Well, you eat it after you're done drinking.
Big, so it can't just be an Oklahoma thing. It can't just be an Oklahoma thing. We not that good. Oklahoma is one of the ratchetest states, so I know we not doing nothing that everybody else ain't doing. If Oklahoma got edible straws, everybody else got them too.
I've never heard of that.
The smoothie chain is fast forward for stuff.
Oh
yeah.
Learning something.
Yeah. So tropical smoothie is like Jamba Juice, but with food and more expensive to me.
Okay.
That's how I would describe them. Chris says, writing the first chapter of the first draft of my supernatural suspense. I want to be saying I'm writing the first chapter of the first draft of my adult thriller, but alas.
You're getting there. You're working. You're working.
It's slow and steady wins the race, Chris. Slow and steady wins the race. Deidre said, I got the last load of laundry in the washer and switched to reading Brown Sugar by D. Rose. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Also, kudos on the laundry because we all know laundry is its own beast.
In front of mine.
Legitimately was like, I should probably go do laundry on this next sprint my darn self. So there's that. Stephanie said, I'm working on something old that I needed a break from. It was getting stale and it's so much better now. Hey, sometimes you do need to put that like distance. Like that distance helps. It helps you get perspective for sure.
Yep. Come back fresh.
Maggie said, okay, I went nuts after 2020 and having COVID and decided to self-publish 10 books in 12 months. I did a wrap up on my channel. Whoa, okay. I need to go watch this. I need to go. Let's make a note on my. Yeah. I got a big old task board right here. Watch Maggie's video wrap up.
That is awesome.
That is so cool. Are you gonna do like a video of like stats afterwards, like 6 months after you completed, like how the 10 stories did, the 10 books did? I'm curious. Now I have all the questions. Elizabeth says, I do have a channel. I'm still working on improving my content. Luckily, I just took a class on editing. Nice. You know what? I've been doing this for like a year and I'm still kind of awful at it. So, you're already doing better than me, love. Already doing better than me.
It takes time. I feel like I'm constantly revamping my, maybe not revamping, but like changing. Oh, this new thing I learned about thumbnails, or this new thing I learned about description boxes. We're always learning.
Yeah,
it's a long game.
It took me forever to learn how to do frames in Canva so that I could put the pictures and the letters like what y'all see right here.
It looks
even
great.
Still, it was so big that StreamYard was like, you can't use this as the thumbnail. So I had to go back to circles anyway. So,
It looks so good, though. I hope you figure out how to use it. I love it.
Fancy version.
So I was like, this will work for the background for whenever we stream. And I don't have to do it again because our names don't change. Ha ha ha.
It's true.
Denise says, I'm reading an article for class, but hoping to do some writing later on this evening. Okay. Well, let us get to this 30 minutes. So, because I definitely didn't get far enough in this book. So we're going to do a longer one. Okay. But we will do the democratic thing and vote on the next one for sure so that I'm not like a dictator because we're a group. And I don't believe in
whatever.
I'm good for 30.
Good.
Okay, good. All right. I'm glad. Also, this is the moment of silence for Sandy that we did not take because I thought he was going to come right back. But we still are here for you, bro. When you come back, we'll be here.
Yeah, you can be in the
May
chat.
the odds be ever in your internet favor because we know it's hard out here. 2020, blame the pandemic because if everybody didn't have to be home for majority of the time, it wouldn't be such a strain on the internet because people wouldn't be able to be on it. So, it's not you, it's the pandemic. Remember that.
It's that or it's climate change that's messing with the weather.
Right. I'm with both of those. I'm going to blame it on both of those going forward. Yeah. Did I sneeze? It's climate change. It's climate change. It's not me. Okay, y'all. And 3, 2, 1, be productive. Oh, and I'll let the music play a little bit. So I totally forgot
The
to
original
let the
Peloton
music
bike
play
offers more
at
motivation.
that time. That was totally on me. I was into where I was in the book. So where I'm at in the book, we're talking about the heroes. So still in chapter 1, but I feel like not too much further in chapter 1. Yeah, it's about to be an exercise and then check yourself. So, you know, will I actually be outlining tonight? The truth is probably no. Nah, probably won't be outlining a dang word. But will I be outlining this upcoming week? Yes.
It's still
That's the truth.
Preptober.
Right. It's still Preptober. It's still Preptober. How did you ladies do?
Good. I wrote a postcard to my dad, and I got, I can count the pages, probably like 15 pages or so. And
Nice.
intense off the bat. Yeah.
Nice. I finished one lesson plan and I'm almost done with the second one.
Nice.
Nice.
Ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I got about 10 pages too, so that works. Oh,
Yeah,
that's cute.
Isn't it?
That's so cute.
Rosh notebook, but it's the start of a new project. Which, have you guys heard of like the random story generator?
No.
It's like a thing where you put in basically like if you want to form a sentence, you put in a subject, verb, object, like a Mad Lib.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
So I thought, I can do this, and so I'm putting like the character idea and the setting idea and like all these kind of like plot devices. I'm gonna like try to get out of my blind alley here because otherwise I'm feeling stuck. So that's gonna help.
Nice. So will it be for a novel or for a short or?
Probably a short story, just because like the novel is where I'm getting in a sort of swamp. So if I can figure out a smaller story that is using the same elements, I won't go too far away. But just get the muscles warmed up.
I love that. That is so cool.
Yeah,
I like that. I think that's
I don't know what the character. I don't know what they're doing, but I'll take it. Yeah.
Nice. Are you gonna do a video on it? I think that'd be a cool video.
I think so. When I start writing on it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Margaret said, YA thriller for Sandy's benefit, Drive by Neil and Jared Schusterman. So good and so tense. I heard really good things about Neil Schusterman.
Yeah.
But I haven't read any of his work. I'll also chip in What Angels Fear by C.S. Harris. If anyone feels like a Regency mystery. Okay, so y'all know I don't know a lot of things. What is a Regency mystery?
It just means like 1790 to 1820 is the setting. So it's like Regency romance.
Got you. Okay, it's a time period. Nice. Maggie said Hollow by Sean Allen. Ooh, what's that about? I haven't heard of that. Yeah, good old smoke detector. Chris says, I think Tori Bovalino's, I'm not even sure I'm saying it right, The Devil Makes Three was a good YA thriller. That's a good title. I'm curious. What is that about? Hey, Brandy Shanae. For those of you guys who don't know, Books with Brandy Shanae is another one of the lovely Black Wienerthon co-hosts. She is currently co-hosting a live sprint right now with Erica for Black Wienerthon reading sprint. So appreciate her coming in and saying hi.
How fun.
Casey, how are you, love? I hope all is well and lovely little Echo is loving on you and you guys are having a great little time. Charlotte, hello. How is my friend down under in Australia doing? I hope you're doing well. Maggie said procrastitober. You didn't lie. You see no lies there.
No.
Stephanie said 477 words and set up a nano writing group for my students. Nice. I really want a nano group on the thing, but I know the like groups aren't the same as they used to be, I guess. So it's a little harder, but
yeah, I haven't used anything on the site for a while. When they changed it, it got all mixed up and then I just couldn't make connections as easily there with their site. And I was just like,
That's what I've heard from like all the OG users for sure, for sure. It is adorable. It is a great idea. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not tall enough. Okay. Not tall enough. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. I'm short. Okay. Okay. It'll
We're
get
fun
fixed.
size.
All right. On Tuesday when I stream, y'all won't hear it because the boyfriend will fix it tomorrow.
There you go.
And Chris said, basically, two teens find a book in the basement of their private school's library, and they accidentally wake up a demon who wants a body and will do anything to get it. Yo,
Ooh, fun.
yo.
Sounds
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go write this one down for sure now, because I was like, I'm gonna go back and watch the video and write them down. But just in case I don't, this premise.
It sounds like one Sandy would like too. So I hope he comes back to look at
it. Does.
Right. The devil makes three. All right, Chris, look at you adding books to my TBR. My grandma used to say R that way, R. Like, grandma, it don't have an extra syllable on it. It's just R. It's a R. Okay, yes, ma'am. Whatever. Casey currently eating and Echo is begging, but we had a nap a bit ago, so she cuddled up to me. Yay! Trying to beat a migraine that does not want to quit. Those are the worst ones for sure.
Blame it on the moon.
Right? Maggie said, or the pandemic or climate change.
Or all three.
Right. Hollow is about an apathetic woman who becomes a serial killer in the quest to feel something after succumbing to the monotony of adulting plus married with children. Okay, so this is not at all to
Whoa.
Can I ask for you to describe what this apathetic woman looks like in the book? Because I'm just curious of who's like, I'm tired of adulting and being married and having kids, so I'm gonna just go kill people. And I feel like I have an idea of how the writer chose to describe this character. But I would just like for you to tell me.
Confirm. Please confirm.
I feel like we all have a description in our head from what we read. But, I'm curious what the author chose to go with. Charlotte says, I'm doing surprisingly well for a Monday. Woke up before my alarm with energy. Yo, that's a big one. And not feeling like a zombie for once. What is this witchcraft? And how do I do it again?
Share your secret.
Yeah.
Let us know. Because the only time I wake up with energy is when I know I have nothing to do that day. I have all the energy in the world. It's like, yeah, I could go walk the dogs for 2 miles today. It never happens. Let me let you know. I've never walked in for 2 miles, not by myself. Like together we'll do 2 miles, but no, not I. Yay for building TBR. Okay, so we have roughly a little bit over 30 minutes left. What say you, the people on the screen with me, for how long we should go for the last sprint?
I'm down for anyone.
It might not be the last one, depending on what number y'all choose. Because we got 30 minutes.
20? 30?
20? 30?
20? Okay, 20. We can make it happen.
Let's do it.
We can make it happen. Now I gotta see if YouTube is gonna play a ad. Yeah, they're gonna play an ad. Okay, we'll put the next one.
Plug in my charger.
I feel like this is gonna be my favorite question to see y'all answer. If your life were a historical romance title, what would it be? Right?
See, I'm not a historical romance reader. I don't even know.
I'm not a historical romance reader either. So I'd be like,
alliteration.
Right. What makes me think of historical romance? Like, that's why I thought it'd be a good question.
You know what? I have a side question to that because Margaret is our on-screen historical fiction guru.
Right.
You know my TBR, Margaret. Give me a title.
It's on your TBR? What do you mean?
Yeah, like my taste in books. Give me a title for my life. I just passed the buck. That's what I just did.
Off the top of mine, I got The Whiskey That Won't Quit.
That's good.
That's the title. I'm gonna write that down just in case I decide to write a historical romance one day. The Whiskey That Won't Quit.
I don't even know. I'm gonna Google some during the sprint, see what I can come up with.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, most of the titles in your TBR, or most of the books that I hear you talk about, they're about space and travel, and like that is not a thing in historical.
Right.
Something that I could
Ain't no
probably
such
never
thing
do.
as space. That's the title. Ain't no such thing as space.
I like Ashley's.
Okay. Love, family, and pestilence acquire romance in the times of plague. You know, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, and the timer started already. My bad. Okay, y'all.
I love this.
3, 2, 1. Y'all be productive. How did everybody do? Let us know how you did in the comments. And how did my lovely co-host do?
Oh, you're muted, Margaret.
I was say, yeah, your lips are moving.
447.
Woo!
Word. I had to remember how to do a word count on a document in Google Drive because it's been so long since I've written anything in Google Drive. Yeah.
Nice.
Woo! I did good. I saved my lessons. My brain said, nope, it is Sunday night. So I'm reading and chilling.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Steve?
So I didn't get as many pages further, but I did get like a page of notes, another page of notes. So it's more because what I ended up doing was like it said there needs to be like an A story and a B story, and like what's the B story for the character. So then I took a little bit to write like the B story for both stories that I want to work on. So and I figured eventually it would be like less reading and like writing and like kind of getting ideas or getting thoughts or stuff like that. So I'm definitely intrigued to see where it goes. Eventually I'll need to like staple or paper clip all of these together since I didn't grab a notebook, but whatever, you know, staying in the flow.
Words happen.
That's the whole right. Let's see, did you guys come up with the titles?
I want to see your handwriting. You held up that really fast. I love seeing people's handwriting who are writers.
Oh, okay. Well, this is me like writing fast, so it's not necessarily as like neat or anything.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, I love it.
A little bit of
It
cursive.
is neat.
It
You
is
wouldn't
very
even be able to read mine.
Yeah.
See, it's not. And in my head, it's like this isn't neat at all. This is me like writing real fast my ideas. Yeah, no, I'll send you a picture of me actually like trying to write pretty, like when I write in my journal. That I care more about.
Okay.
But yeah, no. And as you see, I stick with the like college outlining notes when you're taking it like bullet points and this over here. I stick with that when I'm like reading a book. So
Nice.
yeah.
Love it.
Okay, so titles. Did y'all come up with them?
I put one up.
I feel like
in my head.
I feel like Margaret was in the chat.
Did you?
Also, let's see. Charlotte said, I just realized it might be because yesterday they announced that lockdown is ending on Thursday, so finally have an end day. Yeah, that'll definitely make you feel better about it. So I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Margaret says, deft dancing with the Duke's Devils.
Ooh, I like
Cool
it.
historical romance.
Okay. So I got like two different things, right? So like I got what could be like a like older like 80s 70s like a Daisy Dukes type of like thing I was getting, like, or like the Duke, like you live way back in the day where there's actually dukes and duchesses and
Yeah.
so either one.
Yeah, it's not Dukes of Hazzard. It's the joke is that like there are only like 4 or 5 dukes that aren't royal, and so every historical romance that involves a duke is just like silly. So that's like the joke, and yeah.
Oh, is that true?
I didn't realize.
Well, there you go. I learned something today.
Right.
Who's been binging on royal history documentaries? Not this girl.
Definitely that girl, because I would not know. Okay, so Maggie says it's just a basic British 30-something with a lovely wife who is a CSI and 2 adorable daughters, so she is having to make sure her crimes can't be figured out by her wife.
Oh my god, this is good for me.
Is this the same Hollow book that we were talking about?
Yeah.
Before? Oh, I need to.
But it's not on Amazon. I think I was seeing it on Wattpad. I'm gonna have to scroll down and get to it. So as she said, love, family, and pestilence, acquire romance in the times of plague. Casey said, Rocky Mountain Romance popped into my head. Nice. Vicky says, "Hey, get away from those cords, Titan." That's not what Vicky said. Get away. Move. Thank you, sir. Hey. Okay. He don't like to listen. Vicky said, in the absence of rhyme and reason, the tale of a scholar and a thespian. I like it.
You guys are coming up with some good stuff.
I don't, without the other half, in the absence of rhyme or reason, I would pick that up just because I'm like, that could be a suspense or a mystery. Like, it would make me be drawn into the story. So good title. Maggie said, the benefactress of goats, gardens, and honeybees. Wow. Cute. I like it. Y'all, these are some good titles. The keeper of lost pencils. I'm not mad at it at all. Okay, so Vicky asked, was it a Wattpad story? Maggie says yes. He was going to publish it, but then Wattpad offered to let him be a part of Wattpad paid stories.
Oh, nice. There you go. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. I mean, I knew that there were Wattpad paid stories, but I didn't know like it could be like outside of a publishing deal. You know what I mean? Like you would choose that over like actually publishing. So Stephanie said 372 and some apple pie. That sounds awesome. I'm definitely cooking as soon as this sprint is over. I'm starting to fix me something to eat. Like as soon as the stream is done, I'm eating.
Stephanie is winning.
Right. Alley Cat said, wrote 332 words, got up for a bit. Nice. Margaret with that 447. Vicky said, found these book recs plus took 2 quizzes. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Kay said, head still hurts, but a little better. Finished dinner. Ooh, what'd you have? Elizabeth says, the Picky Princess. Yes, I did just give myself a title. I love it.
I like it.
I love it.
Cute.
Hey, Bree, the host and creator of Black Wienathon. It is so good to see you guys. For those of you guys who don't know, you should go check out Bree's channel, The Locked Booktician. And if you happen to be interested in plants, she has a Locked Plantician channel that you can go check out as well.
I didn't know about that one.
I know, it's a good one.
Timers, so I hope she knows we appreciate her timers.
Absolutely.
I know. We've been loving the timers for sure. Chris said the book collector I like. Non-royal dukeism is very rare. It is. All right. Maggie said finish the first chapter and sent hubby off to work. I will be so happy when he gets off the night shift. Yeah, night shifts are really hard. Like they are hard.
They're hard.
Like, they're hard for like the original person, but then they're also hard for like the spouse or the partner. Like super duper hard. Margaret said, finish or that hollow premise is giving me Broadchurch vibes. I loved Broadchurch. I really wish they would have had more seasons.
That was good.
I really wish they would have had more seasons. Right? Apple pie. It sounds great. All right, you guys. We have about 4 minutes to the top of the hour, 5 minutes till we've reached 2 hours. Do you guys? Oh, no, we still need a historical romance title from Steff.
Oh, that's right. What was I thinking? So, gotta be something with coffee and painting.
Okay, I'm gonna think of one too.
Things.
So,
painting the perfect brew. I don't know. Give me something.
Painting the perfect brew. I like that.
The Studio of Color and Coffee. That's
there we go.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Okay, so if I were to do one, it would be, well, hold on. I wanted to play on like, you know how like it'll be like the something daughter or something, and so like I was thinking but no, because she don't make dresses. I was trying to think of one for like my grandma. So like one about being her granddaughter, but I was like, she don't make dresses, so no. What she be doing?
A painting worth its beans. That's cute.
Good.
I like
The
it.
coffee brewers.
A painting worth its
Those are
beans.
cute. You guys are so
The coffee
creative.
brewer's daughter. Yeah. This is so true. It can. And I am in a long distance relationship, so trust me. Yeah, it definitely can.
It's very hard.
Let's see. What would mine be titled? Because I can think of like romance titles, but I want it to be like historical. I'll give you that old feeling. I should have thought about this during the sprint, but I totally was really reading it. Oh, the painterly lady doesn't drink tea. You don't drink tea, Steff?
I do drink tea, but I'm obsessed with coffee.
Man, it's hard not to be. Legitimately, if it wasn't for how coffee makes me feel sometimes, I would definitely drink it more than tea. Tea has more of a consistent like feel for me than coffee does.
I'm a morning coffee drinker and a night tea drinker because tea, like a good cup of chamomile tea.
Right? Get you all relaxed.
Right.
Get you all relaxed. Okay, so what?
Come through yet? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie's got a good one too.
The granddaughter's needles knit love. Yeah. Okay. So the funny part is, my grandma don't crochet or knit or nothing. I'm like,
yeah.
Right. She tangles yarn. She okay.
These are so cute.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like, yeah. I was like, hold on. I can't do anything consistently, so never been able to. Yeah, I love it.
Lucky. Yeah.
I love it.
Lucky.
I was thinking like maybe the yarn hoarder's granddaughter. Like that would be, because that would be one thing she'd do, buy a whole bunch of stuff like to use eventually that she never crafted with. That would totally be a her thing.
There you go.
I can't do herbal tea. I'm an English builder's tea kind of girl. So is that like, do you mean English breakfast, or is English builder's really a tea?
Builder's tea is a type of tea. It just means it's very strong and very sweet.
Really?
Is that a dessert tea?
No, because I didn't know.
Black tea, just regular. It's like what gives you enough energy for a good day, I guess. Like that's my theory.
Yeah.
By hook and by skein.
By hook and by skein. I like that. Both. Got you. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Okay, ladies, do you guys have any upcoming announcements you want the people to know about before we say goodbye?
Oh, let me think for a second.
Got you.
Yeah, I don't know. Got a lot of book clubs coming up. If anyone want to come check it out. And got a lot of book hauls and like end of year wrap up stuff, the good, like best of the year, worst of the year. I'm already working on that kind of stuff. So the tea is hot, let me tell you.
Ooh, okay.
I cannot wait. I'm excited. That sounds like that's gonna be good.
I've got 2 Sunday things coming up. Next Sunday, I'm going to be on Chandra Arthur's Worldwide Write-a-thon crew. It's 6:30 in the morning for me, which is perfect timing. So I'm excited about that. I feel like
you're not like right after my stream, but the stream after my stream.
Because like mine is Barrett and the year before. I think so, yeah.
Mine's at like 3:30.
You're crazy. So that'll be fun.
3:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 24-hour. It's like 3 days, I think.
Yeah.
And then the next Sunday is Halloween, and I have an author panel about past lives. So if any of y'all want to talk about authors' past lives, both like actual past lives and just like stuff that we've done before we became authors, like more practical, that's what we'll be talking about on Halloween for the theme.
Wow. Nice. Okay, so let me think. We got the Tuesday and the Saturday streams normally for Black Aweenathon and for writing. This Wednesday, the link isn't up yet, but there will be a Fictionary writing stream with me, Michael, and Anya.
Woohoo!
I will also be doing Worldwide Write-a-thon. I'll be in the very first stream, not the opening, but the first sprint stream, hosted by Nia from Vixen of Fiction.
Woohoo!
And then I will be in I believe it's the last chat stream, maybe, on Emily Oliveri's channel, and then I'll be hosting mine right after. I'm only on Emily so that I'm wide awake by the time mine happens, because you gotta set safeguards in place to make sure you wake up when it comes up to this. And of course, there'll be another When Black Women Speaks. This month we're doing reading sprints, so there won't be conversations, just reading and chatting. So join us for that. And then Black Halloween-a-thon on the Saturday going into Halloween will be like reading in the night. So it'll be like midnight going into the Halloween night. So y'all come join us.
Fun.
I feel like that's all the announcements. If not, y'all see me on Tuesday with the rest of them. So thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.